how to look at the best events. All the talks since I became a tutor have been recorded, and if you go down, so I became the tutor in 2014, so this was 2015 and then 2016. So can you see it just goes month by month, and for each month we just put down the main topics that were covered. And then when you click onto, so we're looking at 2016 April, you just click onto the month and you will get the poster that we had and the various speakers that were present on that day and the title of their talk. So if you then click on the speaker, now at the bottom of the page you will find any handouts that were given at the talk. So those would be his slides. That's just the slides if you want to look at them without looking or listening to the talk itself. Say the Amsler grid, I gave that out. Say dry eye treatment, all the resources that I thought would be helpful related to eye problems. And then if you go to the talk itself, you just have to press the play button.
Good afternoon. My name is Omar Rafiq. I'm one of the consultants at Rotherham. I do a clinic, but it's just once a month at Barnsley because my laser machine.
If you've say watched a talk and then afterwards you want to add it to your CPD, then if you press that button, then you can put the details down, what you've learned, how will it change your practice. And if you press that button, then that will go to your CPD. But of course, to add things to your CPD, as I've explained earlier, you need to make sure you've had an account, and then you've got to sign in for that. There's one other thing I'd like to add. All these, there's hours and hours of talks that you can use for your appraisal and CPD, as I've mentioned. But if you go to the top, now since I left, as you know, we only have the best meetings every an alternate month, and in between time we have locality meetings. Now, there's nothing in these boxes at all, so I'm just going to change it to just locality meetings, but I'm hoping there's nothing there. So I thought rather than waste that box, I'm thinking of putting in some useful information. So in April, it was just locality meeting, but look at what I've put down. I made a Hep C pathway with Mark Castle, the hepatitis nurse. There were some important oxygen documents, bowel cancer screening info, and I thought I'd add in some e-learning modules. So now if you click onto that month, you can get some useful information. So something clinical that has just been released. And in terms of e-learning modules, for example, sepsis, and that takes you straight there. And again, you can add this to your CPD records.